So this is all about being late. All right, I am literally the first one on the job site this morning. Wanted to be early. Why? I've got other sites to go look at. Okay, but another reason, it's always good to be on time or a little bit early. Not too early because that's annoying for one, and another, it's a waste of time. Don't want to waste time. But why is it so important to be on time? Well, if you read the Word of God, it talks about 10 virgins, right? Look it up. Very interesting story. But this came about because me and Sis, we were just a couple minutes late for church. Seems like not much of a big deal. All right. Well, when you're late for something, you're causing someone else to have to wait on you. It's being selfish for one. But another, you miss out. The 10 virgins, 5 got to enter in when that gate was open because they were completely ready and they're on time. The other 5 did not. Now they had to turn back, go get ready, then come back. Because of that, they weren't on time. They were late. So you always need to be prepared for what you're coming to and always be on time. You know, you show up for work, you need to have all the tools you need to do the job, be on time. If you're late, chances are you're going to get fired. You might get rode up, but you could get fired. Go to a doctor's appointment, show up late, they're going to reschedule you, and most of them will bill you for it too. Now granted, they'll make you sit in the waiting room for hours, but that's just a whole different ball game, another story. But let's get back in church. What if you showed up to church and your preacher wasn't there? You sat there and you have to wait for a few minutes. It'll get under your skin. It's going to make you upset. And you're going to let your preacher know about it. But does your preacher come down on you? Hey, you were late. I showed up on time to give you the Word of God, but you were late. How many times do we ask God to show up on time when we're asking Him for a prayer, a favor to help us out? But yet, we're late for Him. So like I said, a couple minutes don't seem bad, or even some people show up halfway through service. It's a big deal. God should be number one in your life. He should be your main priority. You should never be late for Him. So I'm asking you right now, if you've got to set your clock an hour earlier just to be on time for God, you better do it. You want to be able to enter those gates. So don't be late.